The Book of the Damned, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 13b, or the floating islands that are often stationary in the Super Sargasso Sea, and atmospheric disturbances that sometimes affect them, and bring things down within small areas upon this earth, from temporarily stationary sources. Super Sargasso Sea and the beaches of its floating islands from which I think, or at least accept, pebbles have fallen. Wolverhampton, England, June 1860. Violent storm, full of so many little black pebbles that they were cleared away by shoveling. La Science Portus, Volume 5, page 264. Great number of small black stones that fell at Birmingham, England, August 1858. Violent storm, said to be similar to some basalt a few leagues from Birmingham. Report of the British Association, 1864, page 37. Pebbles described as common water-worn pebbles that fell at Palestine, Texas, July 6, 1888, of the formation not found near Palestine. W. H. Perry, Sergeant, Signal Corps, Monthly Weather Review, July 1888. Round, smooth pebbles at Kandahar, 1834. American Journal of Science, Series 1, Volume 26, page 161. A number of stones of peculiar formation and shapes, and common in this neighborhood, fell in a tornado at Hillsborough, Illinois, May 18, 1883. Monthly Weather Review, May 1883. Pebbles from aerial beaches and terrestrial pebbles as products of whirlwinds so merge in these instances that, though it's interesting to hear of things of peculiar shape that have fallen from the sky, it seems best to pay little attention here, and to find phenomena of the Super Sargasso Sea remote from the merger. To this requirement we have three adaptations. Pebbles that fell where no whirlwind to which to attribute them could be learned of. Pebbles which fell in hail so large that incredibly could that hail have been formed in this earth's atmosphere. Pebbles which fell and were, long afterward, followed by more pebbles, as if from some aerial, stationary source, in the same place. In September 1898, there was a story in a New York newspaper of lightning, or an appearance of luminosity. In Jamaica, something had struck a tree. Near the tree were found some small pebbles. It was said that the pebbles had fallen from the sky with the lightning, but the insult to orthodoxy was that they were not angular fragments such as might have been broken from a stony meteorite, that they were water-worn pebbles. In the geographical vagueness of the mainland, the explanation up from one place and down in another is always good, and is never overworked until the instances are massed as they are in this book. But, upon this occasion, in the relatively small area of Jamaica, there was no whirlwind findable. However, there in the first place, Bob's Up. Monthly Weather Review, August 1898, page 363. That the government meteorologist had investigated, had reported that a tree had been struck by lightning, and that small water-worn pebbles had been found near the tree, but that similar pebbles could be found all over Jamaica.